Well, interesting times. Rumors abound that Ryan Garcia could face Isaac Cruz, and he's going to fight on the card with Devin Haney. That is the latest rumor. I will take you guys through it like I normally do. Let's dive in. Now, in the boxing world, there's many rumors currently going on. I tell you guys, be careful. A lot of low-quality content. Me, on my channel, I don't have to clickbait you to get you guys in here. You guys, whatever the title is organically, you click, you see it, and I give my takes. Salvador Rodriguez, who works for ESPN, posted this. Wow. Sources have revealed plans for a May function at Times Square. Obviously in New York. But in case you live outside of New York, that's where it's at. And outdoors, including Ryan and Pitbull Cruz as a fight, and Devin Haney, Jose Ramirez, as part of the launch of Riyadh season, Fatal Fury, City of Wolves, and Ring Magazine, right? So this story is being picked up all across the internet. As of me recording this video, it has not been confirmed by anybody except Ryan Garcia kind of confirmed it, if you will. Not in the sense of a flyer or anything or the promoter, but I'll take you through what Ryan said. So Ryan Garcia, on his social media, he posted this. So you see it's his verified page. I'm bringing an explosive fight in my comeback fight comeback. Pitbull, I don't know why he spaced it out like that, but whatever. Pitbull has always been considered a tough opponent, and it's a tougher matchup than Devin Haney, to be honest. Wow. So, I mean, I don't even know any other way to interpret that unless he's talking about the singer Pitbull. You know, Mr. 305, gasoline. Unless he's talking about that Pitbull. I think he's kind of co-signing the rumors. And he did it the day the rumors really came out. So you see the rumors, everybody's posting it, blah, blah, blah. And so this is not an official flyer, for the record. This is just a company, Happy Punch. They made the flyer. And Haney Ramirez. My thoughts. I got to get confirmation first. Like, we have to see if this is actually a thing, because at the end of the day, it hasn't been confirmed. So I don't know if contracts are signed, but it looks like they're trying to get this done. I don't know about why it would be outdoors per se. That part doesn't really make sense, but I don't know. Maybe they want to try something new. And as far as the fights, Ryan, people have wanted to see Ryan fight against Pitbull for years. Now here's the kick. Devin and Ryan rematch, if they get to it, is supposed to be had at 147. So they're talking about Ryan Pitbull at 147. Last time I checked, Pitbull already had a fight, so either he's going to have to get pulled from that fight or he's going to have to complete that fight and then move up to 147 to fight Ryan. So, again, a lot of moving parts, and we have to wait and see how this all plays out, because it's a lot, like I said, a lot of moving parts. See, I will be honest, the thing that I don't like about how Turkey and Riyadh season have been doing some of their events, it's too much public negotiation. I've never liked that. And two, I've been in boxing so long where I know this business. And from my perspective, you can't plan boxing 15 months out. You can't even plan it 12 months out or 6 months out, because things are subject to change in the world of boxing, where unless you're fixing fights, which is illegal, that's the only way you can ensure things go according to plan. We just seen Jaime Munguia, who had a chin and was known for being durable, get knocked out by a guy with 4 knockouts from France that nobody had heard of. So I don't like these if this then that scenarios. And to get to Ryan versus Devin part 2 and possibly 3 is going to require a lot of if. They're both scheduled to allegedly fight interim fights. The rumor is saying Devin versus Jose Ramirez. So he has to beat him to get Ryan. Ryan, let's say he fights rumors, Pitbull, T.O., whatever. However you want to interpret it. I don't know. I'm not Turkey. Ask him, right? He has to get past whoever that person is to get the Devin rematch, right? That's a lot of ifs. Then you have Devin Haney on social media still talking about Ryan don't want to sign up for testing, right? So Devin kind of confirms it. T.O.'s talking trash to him. He says, you will get it once I beat Ramirez and Ryan. So they're kind of like on social media alluding to this is the actual plan. But again, I don't fancy, me personally, I don't fancy these scenarios where it's a lot of like, you got to do this to that. Because Riyadh season should have learned from their mistakes. They said, oh, we want to make Deontay Wilder AJ, but Wilder got to get past a former champion who's tricky, Joseph Parker. And then he didn't beat him. And then Joshua won on that Day of Reckoning card. So then the fight fell apart. Then they said, oh, Wilder, he's going to come back like in a quick turnaround scenario to fight on Crawford Madrimov card versus Jared Anderson. But then they put him in there with Zhele Zhang and he gets knocked out. So there goes the Jared Anderson. So Riyadh season has seen Wilder AJ kind of go away up in smoke. And then Wilder Anderson, highly publicized up front, and then the fight never happened for those reasons. And then now, like I said, all this talk, I'm not a talker. I talk for a living, but in these scenarios, I don't like talk. Devin, Ryan said you would sign up for drug testing. He hasn't signed up for VADA or USADA. That's what's holding everything up. Maybe he's trying to get clean. So again, the Haney's alluding that he's super dirty. This guy says, God, you're effing annoying, crying like a beezy about the same ish for a year now, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? I'm a shooter, straight shooter. I don't like all cryptic tweets and puzzles. Like, what are y'all, the Riddler? So that's my take on it. I do have questions why Ryan being the A side, why would he have to fight T.O. or Pitbull much tougher out even at 47? But then Devin gets to fight Jose Ramirez, who just lost in November on Latino night. That seems kind of weird to me. Like, and Devin's team said they didn't want any tune-ups. But if you're fighting a guy from 140, moving him to 47, and he's months removed from Arnold Barboza loss, that very well is a tune-up. And then why is Ryan got to have a real challenge, but then you get a guy that on paper you should beat? I don't know. Maybe he struggles with him. I don't know how Devin's going to look post Ryan Garcia fight, but that's the latest. Let me know what you guys think.